Have you ever enjoyed a plate of fish, believing it was helping your health, only to later learn that some fish may actually harm your brain, heart, and even speed up aging? For adults over 60, this isn't just a guess. It's real. Research published in The Lancet, 2023, found that eating the wrong fish just twice a week could raise the risk of stroke and memory loss by up to 70 to 80%. The problem? Many seniors unknowingly eat these harmful fish every week. Fish high in mercury, toxins, and inflammatory compounds, thinking they're making a healthy choice. But here's the good news. Studies in the Journal of Gerontology reveal that the right kinds of fish can reduce Alzheimer's risk by as much as 40%, protect your heart, and even slow the aging process from within. So in this video, I'll share the truth, the 4 fish you should avoid after 60, and the 4 you should eat regularly to stay sharp, strong, and independent. And don't worry, every fact I share is backed by solid science, not myths. You'll find the sources linked in the description. Worst fish number 4, imported catfish. Catfish may seem like an affordable and easy option, but if it's imported, especially from certain farms in Asia, it can be one of the riskiest choices for seniors. These fish are often raised in overcrowded ponds, where disease spreads quickly. To keep them alive, farmers use heavy doses of antibiotics, and those residues end up in the fish you eat. For older adults with weaker immune systems, this can increase antibiotic resistance, making real medicines less effective when you need them most. But that's not all. Tests on imported catfish have found traces of banned chemicals, carcinogens, and heavy metals like mercury and lead. Over time, these toxins can harm the kidneys, brain, and even raise cancer risks, dangers that seniors process more slowly than younger people. On top of that, imported catfish are usually fed unnatural diets of corn and soy, creating a harmful imbalance of fats. Too much omega-6 and too little omega-3 fuel inflammation, which can make arthritis, heart disease, and other conditions worse. And nutritionally, imported catfish offer low-quality protein and very few health benefits, leaving you with little more than empty calories and hidden risks. The safer choice is clear. If you eat catfish, stick to US-raised varieties. Domestic farms follow stricter standards, giving you a much cleaner and healthier option. Worst fish number 3, tuna. Tuna has long been seen as a healthy, lean source of protein. From sandwiches to canned tuna in pasta, it's a kitchen favorite across America. But for seniors over 60, this fish carries a hidden danger that can quietly harm the brain, heart, and nervous system: mercury. Larger tuna species like albacore, white tuna, and big eye sit high on the food chain. They live for years, feeding on smaller fish, and over time, mercury builds up in their flesh. When you eat tuna, that mercury doesn't leave your system. It collects in your tissues, especially the brain and nerves. While younger people may handle small amounts, seniors process toxins more slowly, making mercury far more harmful. Research links it to memory loss, confusion, tremors, mood swings, and even signs that mimic dementia. It also stresses the heart, disrupting rhythms and raising the risk of heart attack. One study in JAMA Neurology found seniors with high mercury levels faced up to a 65% higher risk of cognitive decline. Here's the alarming part. Just 2 servings of albacore or big eye a week can push seniors past safe mercury levels. Even canned tuna isn't risk-free. Light tuna, usually skipjack, has less mercury than albacore, but eating it often still adds up, and many older adults rely on it daily because it's cheap and easy. So should you avoid tuna completely? Not always. If you enjoy it, choose only canned light tuna, in very small amounts, and no more than once or twice a month. But the truth is, other fish provide the same protein and omega-3 benefits without loading your body with mercury. For seniors aiming to protect memory, mood, and heart health, tuna simply isn't worth the hidden risks. Worst fish number 2, King mackerel. Mackerel can be tricky because some types are safe, like Atlantic and Spanish mackerel, while king mackerel is one of the worst choices, especially for seniors. The problem is mercury. King mackerel is a large, long-lived predator, and that means it builds up some of the highest mercury levels of any common fish. For adults over 60, this is dangerous. Mercury attacks the brain and nervous system, leading to memory loss, poor concentration, tremors, mood swings, and depression. Many of these symptoms are often mistaken for normal aging. It also damages blood vessels, stresses the heart, and raises the risk of stroke and heart attack, serious concerns for anyone with high blood pressure or heart disease. To make matters worse, king mackerel is often sold simply as mackerel, so many people don't even realize what they're eating. Both the FDA and EPA put king mackerel on the do not eat list, especially for seniors, children, and those with kidney or liver problems who struggle to clear toxins from the body. The good news: not all mackerel is bad. Smaller varieties, like Atlantic and Spanish mackerel, are low in mercury and can be a safe, nutritious choice. But king mackerel? That one should never be on your plate. Worst fish number 1. Farm tilapia. Tilapia might look like a healthy, affordable option, but farm tilapia is one of the worst choices for seniors. The problem begins with how it's raised. Overcrowded ponds filled with waste, where fish are kept alive using heavy antibiotics, pesticides, and antifungals. These chemicals end up in the fish and eventually in your body, placing extra stress on aging immune systems. The feed makes things worse. Instead of a natural diet, farm tilapia are often fed corn, soy, and even animal waste, creating an extreme imbalance in fats. While a healthy omega-6 to omega-3 ratio should be close to 2 to 1, tilapia can reach 11 to 1. Too much omega-6 fuels inflammation, which worsens arthritis, heart disease, diabetes, and even cognitive decline. Shockingly, studies show eating tilapia can trigger more inflammation than eating bacon or burgers. On top of that, farm tilapia often carry dioxins, industrial pollutants linked to cancer, immune suppression, and hormone disruption. Nutritionally, they also fall short. Less omega-3, selenium, and vitamin B12 compared to wild fish, leaving you with a junk food version of seafood. For seniors, the consequences include more pain from inflammation, higher heart risks, weaker immunity, and long-term toxin buildup. Many people eat tilapia thinking it's a safe budget option, but in reality, it delivers empty nutrition and hidden harm. The takeaway: if you're over 60 and want to protect your brain, heart, and joints, skip farm tilapia. Safer, affordable choices like sardines, cod, or trout offer real nutrition without the hidden dangers. When you choose wisely, you're not just enjoying a meal. You're building sharper vision, steadier balance, stronger memory, and a healthier heart for the years ahead. So now, let's leave behind the danger list and explore the 4 best fish for seniors over 60. Starting with one that's often overlooked, but deserves a permanent spot on your plate. Best fish number 4. Wild-caught Pacific cod. When people think of healthy fish, salmon usually steals the spotlight. But wild-caught Pacific cod is an underrated powerhouse, especially for seniors over 60. One serving packs nearly 40 grams of lean, high-quality protein, with less than 2 grams of fat and only about 180 calories. Perfect for fighting age-related muscle loss or sarcopenia that threatens strength and independence in later years. Cod is also loaded with selenium, providing more than 100% of your daily needs. This mineral shields cells from oxidative stress, supports thyroid health, boosts immunity, and is linked to sharper memory and lower risk of age-related disease. Add in phosphorus for bone strength and vitamin B12, crucial for energy, mood, and nerve health. And you've got a nutrient profile tailor-made for seniors. Purity is another win. Pacific cod live shorter lives in Alaska's clean, cold waters, so they contain very little mercury compared to larger, predatory fish. Plus, Alaska's cod fishery is one of the world's most sustainable. Cod is also gentle on digestion thanks to its light, flaky texture. Just bake or steam it with a little olive oil and lemon to preserve its delicate nutrients. Bottom line, Pacific cod may not look glamorous, but it's one of the cleanest, safest, and most efficient proteins for seniors. It builds muscle, protects the brain, supports thyroid health, and keeps bones strong, making it a quiet but powerful ally for healthy aging. Best fish number 3, sardines. Sardines may look small and unimpressive, but for seniors, they're one of the most powerful superfoods you can eat. Their biggest strength? Omega-3 fatty acids. Sardines are among the richest natural sources of EPA and DHA, which fight chronic inflammation, the hidden driver of arthritis, heart disease, clogged arteries, and even memory decline. Seniors who eat sardines or similar fatty fish at least twice a week enjoy better heart health, mobility, and mood stability. They're also an excellent source of vitamin D, calcium, and phosphorus. After 60, the body produces less vitamin D, which weakens bones and raises fall risk. Sardines deliver about 40% of your daily vitamin D in one can, plus calcium and phosphorus from their soft, edible bones. This powerful trio helps keep bones strong and resistant to fractures. Another big advantage: low toxins. Sardines feed on plankton and sit at the bottom of the food chain, which means they carry almost no mercury, unlike bigger fish such as tuna or king mackerel. That makes them one of the safest seafood choices for seniors. On top of that, sardines provide vitamin B12 to support memory and nerve health, along with complete, easy-to-digest protein that preserves muscle strength, balance, and independence. Best of all, sardines are affordable, convenient, and versatile. Eat them straight from the can, mix into salads, spread on whole grain toast with avocado, or toss into pasta with olive oil and herbs. Bottom line, sardines may be small, but they deliver huge benefits, protecting the heart, bones, brain, and muscles while being one of the cleanest, safest fish seniors can eat regularly. Best fish number 2, wild-caught Alaskan salmon. When it comes to fish that truly nourish the body, few compare to wild-caught Alaskan salmon. For older adults, this isn't just a healthy option, it's a game changer. Each serving packs nutrients that strengthen the heart, protect the brain, support muscles, and boost immunity. The biggest reason salmon stands out is its omega-3s, especially EPA and DHA. These fatty acids are vital for brain function. Research shows that seniors with higher DHA levels have larger brain volumes and better memory, meaning salmon doesn't just slow decline, it actively helps keep the mind sharp well into the later years. Omega-3s also fight inflammation, easing arthritis, stiff joints, and clogged arteries. Studies reveal that eating wild salmon twice a week can lower C-reactive protein, a marker tied to heart disease and joint pain. Protein is another advantage. With age, the body struggles to use protein efficiently, which leads to muscle loss or sarcopenia. A serving of wild salmon offers around 40 grams of high-quality protein, perfect fuel for maintaining strength, balance, and independence. Its rich pink color comes from astaxanthin, a rare antioxidant that shields cells from damage, supports skin elasticity, protects the eyes, and even boosts stamina. On top of that, salmon is loaded with vitamin D, B12, B6, selenium, and other key nutrients seniors often lack. Unlike farmed salmon, wild Alaskan salmon is cleaner and safer, with lower levels of mercury and toxins thanks to its natural diet and pristine waters. To get the most benefits, cook it gently. Bake, grill, or steam, and pair with vegetables and a touch of olive oil. This simple meal not only tastes delicious, but also promotes longevity, vitality, and brain health. Best fish number 1, rainbow trout. Salmon often steals the spotlight, but for seniors, rainbow trout may be the true champion. It delivers the benefits of salmon, cod, and sardines, while being one of the cleanest, safest fish available. First, safety. U.S.-raised rainbow trout are farmed under strict standards in clean freshwater systems, free from mercury, pollutants, and harmful chemicals. That makes them a worry-free option for older adults. Nutritionally, trout is a powerhouse. One serving provides about 1,000 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids, ideal for reducing inflammation, protecting the heart, and supporting brain health. It also packs essential minerals, potassium to help regulate blood pressure, phosphorus for bone strength, iron to fight fatigue, and zinc to boost immunity and healing. Trout is also rich in B vitamins, especially niacin, B3 for healthy cholesterol, and B12 for nerve function and mental clarity. Add in vitamin E and selenium, and you get powerful antioxidant protection against aging and oxidative stress. Beyond nutrition, rainbow trout is practical. Its mild flavor and tender texture make it easy to digest, perfect for seniors who find other fish too oily or heavy. Plus, it's versatile. Baked, grilled, or pan-seared with simple herbs and lemon, it stays delicious and nutrient-dense. Bottom line, rainbow trout is clean, safe, and loaded with nutrients that strengthen the heart, brain, bones, and immune system. For older adults aiming to stay healthy and independent, it earns the #1 spot. So that's the real story about fish after 60. Some can quietly harm your heart, brain, and joints, while others can protect your memory, boost your energy, and keep your body strong. The choice is in your hands. Keep eating the wrong fish, and the risks, like stroke, memory loss, and faster aging, add up. But pick the right ones, such as wild salmon, sardines, cod, or rainbow trout, and you're giving your body real medicine each week. Remember, you don't need a big change all at once. Start simple. Replace one harmful fish with a healthy one. Add a serving or two of the good kind each week, and those small steps will shape a stronger, sharper, and more independent future. At its better health, we believe growing older doesn't have to mean losing strength. With smart choices, your best years can still be ahead. If this video helped you, give it a like, share it with a seafood-loving friend, and subscribe so you don't miss more health tips. And tell us in the comments, which fish do you eat most, and will you make a change after today's video?